Today, we're back working on the Exmark Navigator, and this one's going to be a little more involved in our normal maintenance. We're ready to do the magneto conversion on the Kohler Command CH740. But to get where we need to go, we got to pull the engine out of the mower. So in this video, I'm going to walk you through removing the CH740 from the Navigator, including everything that needs to be disconnected before we can lift it out. Then once we got it on the bench, we'll have the access we need to get into the ignition system and start the conversion. So let's get this engine out and see what we're dealing with. First thing we need to do is remove the air filter assembly from the Kohler CH740. This will give us some extra room to work and better access to the engine as we start disconnecting everything. I'll remove the cover, pull the air filter out, and get the housing out of our way so we can move on to the next step. The air filter housing removed. The next thing we need to take off is the mounting bracket that holds the air filter assembly in place. This bracket is secured with two 13mm bolts and nuts. The nuts are located underneath the bracket, so you'll need to hold them while loosening the bolts from the top. Drop this one. Next, we're going to get this hydraulic hose out of the way, secured to the top of the engine with a bracket, and we need to free that up before we can pull the engine. I'll start by removing the 13mm bolt that holds the hydraulic hose to the bracket. With the hose loose, we can pull it out of the way. We won't lose it. You got to pull this cover off. We're going to remove the exhaust system so it's completely separated from the engine before we pull the engine. We'll start at the bottom of the muffler. There are two 14mm bolts securing the muffler to the mower. We'll remove both of those first, but I'll leave the muffler supported while we disconnect it from the engine. Each exhaust manifold is held to the cylinder head with two 13mm nuts, giving us a total of 4 nuts that need to be removed. Kind of work my way around the engine and remove all 4, keeping the hardware together for reassembly later. Once the manifold nuts and the 2 lower muffler bolts are removed.
With all the muffler hardware removed, I can now work the muffler assembly free from the engine. Basically pulling it away from both exhaust ports and lifting it out of the mower. Slightly tip it. There we go. With the muffler out of the way.
The exhaust? You've asked me in months. So now that you're asking about it, I'll actually go get a battery.
But we already have a battery.
No, battery's dead.
What?
Yeah, that's why it won't start. The battery's messed up on it. So that's why I haven't got you a battery, because you never asked to ride it. Yeah, but not the one that fits on the lawnmower or right on your go-kart. Yeah, I mean, you can try. I already know. I've already tried.
I want to try that.
Okay.
You didn't stop to let me ride.
If it starts, ride it. Disconnect our throttle cable. Let's open our throttle.
Right here are 2 8mm bolts. One's holding the choke cable, the other one's holding the throttle. Go ahead and remove those, put them in a tray. Some bolt and the bracket. So make sure I take a picture of those. Get your cables out of your way. Set them off to the side. Then from here, we're going to go ahead and pull our clamp off for our fuel line. And get our fuel line off, get it out of the way. Then we're going to go down here, remove these two engine bolts, 9/16. Yeah. Make sure everything's disconnected here before we start to move the engine. Everything looks good on that side. Over here we have our
Yeah.
oil level sensor. Got to make sure we take that 3/8 nut off.
Wow, here we go.
Slide the engine back. Make sure our belts are off. Pulley. And we should be able to pick it out. There we go.
Yeah.
There's your belt routing. You got your hydraulic pump drive motors left and right. And the pulleys on the bottom are going to be
I'll pull this truck pulley off. 5/8. No, that's not coming on. Just make sure there's no set screws in it. Fuel pump off of it. Yeah.
two 10mm bolts right there holding that cover. You got a Phillips head screw here holding on your oil cooler. Oil filter is in the way. Just make sure nothing else is behind there. Don't see anything. Looking at the bottom of the case, make sure I have no bolts. So we got a 3-jaw puller here. Need to adjust it. Put all 3 jaws on it. We're good to pull that pulley off.
There's our pulley. Pulley's on. That's warm. Pull this cover off. Maybe that's what's hanging inside. There it is. Cover is off. Fan. One coil pack go here. One coil pack go on the other side. So here it is. Fully took apart. Once the parts come in, we'll do the conversion kits. Get all this cleaned up. And hopefully we can get another 1,000 or 2,000 or more hours out of it. Well, thanks for watching. I'll get back with you when I get the parts. Finish up this video. All right.